All right, are we ready? Okay, 3, 2, 1. Friends and family, I want to welcome you here today in the name of Riley Jacob Sterling Brown. You have been invited here today because you hold a special place in Riley's life. You aren't here by accident. You were hand-chosen by his parents, Calvin and Susie. My name is Karina Dion and I am a civil celebrant authorised to conduct today's ceremony. This is a special day for Riley and Susie as we formally acknowledge and welcome this beautiful little boy into this already formed community. Pregnancy and birth is generally a happy and joyous time. It was for Susie and Calvin, but it came with a few struggles and hiccups. As many of you know, there was a 10-year journey to get to this point, a long and arduous and not without complication. And as such, this beautiful baby boy, Riley, will be loved and doted upon as a very special only child. On one fateful spring morning, on the date November 8th, 2020, Riley made his grand entrance, and an entrance which happened at lightning speed. His parents joke and say that it is the impatient and fiery red hair showing its force already. Riley has made his presence known ever since. In a good way, that's for sure. Puppy Simba, who is in fact not a puppy anymore, is smitten by Riley and he spends most days by his side. He does not mind the fistfuls of fur being pulled out on the daily. Rather, he sits lovingly and stares at his baby brother, watching his every move. As you can see, he is right here today at Riley's feet. There is a saying, it takes a village to raise a child, and anyone here today with children will know that to be true. Any person in a child's life who gives love, support, respect, safety and guidance, has the child's best interest at heart, is a real treasure. Everyone here today has been handpicked to be a part of that village. Please impart your knowledge, care, give your love and guidance when possible. Vicky, Riley's aunts, together with Susie and Calvin, have chosen a poem to read today, which perfectly articulates their feelings and love towards Riley. Thank you, Vicky. That was a heartfelt poem. I felt your love through the words as you struggled to get a few of them out. A uniquely beautiful poem. Calvin, can you please confirm the full name that you give to your child?
Riley Jacob Sterling Brown.
Thank you. Calvin and Susie have a special spot in their hearts for their great-grandfather and are honoured to have used his name, Jacob Sterling, for their precious son. Families are such an important part of our society and community. They are an integral part of a child's life. The role of parenthood is an important one and it is held in high regard. As a parent, your life changes the moment you know you are expecting, and even more so when that little person you've been carrying inside you comes earthside. It can be quite the love bubble. Calvin and Susie have asked Riley's uncles, Tom and Sam, to be a special part of Riley's life by being his guardians. Tom and Sam, you are trusted with this special role. Susie and Calvin could not have picked a more fitting pair. Riley is going to have a fantastic life, several camping adventures with his uncles, I'm sure. Tom and Sam, would you like to come forward and make your promise to Riley?
Riley, we are thrilled to be here today, standing before everyone and accepting our roles as your guardian uncles.
Thanks, guys. Calvin and Susie have chosen to plant a tree. Friends and family, if you would kindly follow Calvin to the tree planting ceremony and it will begin. As we place this apple tree into the earth, we ask each of you to push some dirt to cover the roots. This tree planting ceremony is to symbolise the setting down of roots and solid grounding for Riley. As Riley grows and flourishes, so too will this apple tree. One day the fruits of the labour from the caring for this tree will be visible and so too will be the development and success of Riley throughout his life. Thank you everyone for your contributions in this tree planting ceremony. I know Riley will delight in the stories this day as he grows and watches this tree grow with his own eyes. We have now formally recognised this precious child in this ceremony, and by doing so we declare that this child is an individual, a unique little person with his very own personality. Enjoy watching this precious child grow. Nourish him with love, knowledge, safety and understanding. Tom and Sam, will you now follow me to the signing as we get your guardian uncle's certificates ready for you? Just sign here. Thanks, guys. Thank you for your time today, everyone. Light refreshments will be served after the signing. Enjoy the rest of the celebration.